Good evening and welcome to the American Legion. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask everyone to gather in the back room, please, as we prepare to put on our version of Fenertys Wake, but today will be Fenertys Wake. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what this is all about, Fenertys Wake was a James Joyce novel, and it's basically the nightmare of a man's own funeral. Here today we'll be doing Fenertys Wake, and it'll be my nightmare. The idea, premise behind it was that Finnegan was a carpenter or a local handyman who went to work and on his lunchtime went out and got hammered drunk, fell off a ladder, hit his head, and passed out. He was then, they assumed that he was dead, and through the course of the day, decided to have a wake for him. At the end of the wake, Finnegan eventually wakes up and realizes he's at his own funeral. So, with that, the South, the Sons of American Legion, will now be casted in different parts and pieces to the Finnegan's Wake. And here we go. Thank you very much.
First, the dead guy. Fenerty. I've been asked to say a few words for the deceased because people feel I am close to the Lord since I call his name so often. There was once a man from Nantucket who had a... Oh, sorry, that's for the Catholic Daughters of Charity. Let us bow our heads for a moment of reverence for the dearly departed. The Clabbercien is a mischievous fairy. He's a joking, red-faced fellow who is always found sipping from a full tankard. Beware of him, for he will bring speedy ruin if you meet him. I've known Bill since he was a wee lad. I recall one incident when he was in a shop looking for a vase for his dear mum. He accidentally broke one and started to run away. When the shopkeeper grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and asked him where was he going, he replied, "I'm going home to get some money. Can you see that?" Another time, he had a bad time of it with the Internal Revenue Service. After a lengthy interview, he replied to the tax agent, "Why don't you keep the income and I'll keep the taxes? I would be better off." Some merry old monks from Manila found life was becoming much duller. They brewed a fine ale in a massive big pail, and their lives became much better. May the luck of the Irish possess you. May the devil fly off with your worries. May God bless you forever and ever. May the good Lord bring a liking to your soul, but not as soon as dear Bill. I would like to ask his brother to come up and say a few words.
We are here to celebrate Bill's life and what a strange life it has been. The roads of South Jersey will never be the same if you've ever driven with him. If you've ever driven with him. If you've ever driven with him. I have people who testify that they will never drive in the front seat with him again. I've heard the greenskeepers are cheering around South Jersey because, well, would you like me to talk into the mic? So, thank you, Mama. We're going straight downhill. Where were you guys? You guys never even come up.
Not yet.
Oh, they come up yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The recession has also hit hard at Devil Land Strip Club this week.
I told you not to take the medicine.
I told you.
I told you. You wouldn't let me do me last. Why did you take that extra screening? So easy, what do you do to the fine?
So the recession has hit very hard at the Devil Land Strip Club this week. There's not enough money in the TARP fund to replace what Bill was supplying. The girls are also applying for workman's comp because they have to work twice as hard for the money you're going to get, and it hurts more.
I'd like to say a few words about your poor, dear deceased father now. No, thank you.
Our father never leaves home without his Maxim magazine and Guinness beer. Check his pockets, brother. Get everything he's got. I know there's a lot in there. Let's go, let's go.
And the grieving wife, would you like to go up and give your little love thing there? Oh my lord, the girlfriend's here too.
Excuse me, don't you think I should go first? No, I don't think so. I'm married to him. Who was he with last night? Well, me after you, I suppose. Did he ever come home? Yes, he did. Yeah, at 7 o'clock this morning. Well, then he had me after he had you. I'm sure he did. Yes, he did, and it was quite good. Oh, was it? Yes, it was. What you said. Probably not as good as you had it. You wish. You wish you had it as good as I did. You weren't there, so you don't know, do ya? I'm done. I don't even want to argue with you. No, I don't either. You son of a bitch!